Every game from the 2000s has one mandatory shaft section. It's the law. There's a sewer section, there's a shaft section, and then there's... Okay, that's probably it. That's the only two I can fucking think of. But it was the goddamn rules. Whether that ends up being an elevator shaft, whether it ends up being any other form of shaft, to be honest. Like, it kind of gives me a hell of a lot of ground to be right. And that's the way I like it. How do I get in there? The geth? The geth.
You mean the geth. The inorganics the Asari had with her.
Venezia brought them with her.
You really think this dude doesn't know what the geth are? These guys communicate with the Citadel. Like, the Citadel is the biggest fucking galactic hub that we know of. And we know of that exists. Unless there are, like, shittier races doing shit outside of Citadel space that we don't understand. Shittier races. My god, I'm a good person. But yeah, like, you must communicate with the Citadel. You must know what the hell is going on. Maybe not this magic meatball himself, but the company's here, and that's who you're fucking working for. How long has it been since you've seen the fucking sky, buddy? Tell me about the Rachni. No, we just did that. Okay, there's nothing more I can do.
Yeah.
Meatball Man is still pure trash. I expected so much more from you. I thought you might be the first Volus I can actively say I like, and not just because I think I can play some kind of sport with you. Like, if the L-Corps don't use these boys to play basketball, I will be so fucking upset. And that's gotta be in the lore somewhere. How dare they make it so it isn't. So I made you a cure. Maybe making them a cure is how I'm gonna get access to the maintenance ports. Please, oh god, let that be the case. Another elevator ride without elevator music? God, why do you guys get no fucking happiness down here? I guess it'd be a little bit of an insult to hear, like, after all your friends have fucking died. But, I don't know. Maybe that's exactly what you need. To have a fucking party, listening to nothing but that. Really adds to the atmosphere in Novaria, though. Mass Effect 1 soundtrack doesn't do anything quite as huge and, like, impactful. Orchestral, I guess. Like, it doesn't sound like a fucking cinematic epic like some of the Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 stuff does. But it really adds to what the fuck is going on here kind of atmosphere, especially in Novaria where everything's like a mystery. You want to know what the fuck's going on with the experiments. You want to know what the impact of those experiments are. You want to know why everyone's so fucking shady and what we can do about it.
Is that the cure? You did it?
The cure? Who speaks like this? This is what every American trying to do a British accent sounds like, and I don't even hate it. It's so fucking cute. An Asari attacked me.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings.
Quite a bit before Venezia got here, but I imagine...
Saren the Spectre.
Okay.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
So I did do things right. I thought maybe I'd be able to get evidence on the... It's still very possible that I didn't do things right. Maybe I could have gotten to the maintenance shaft some way, and for some reason there would have been evidence on the Asari there, because there's always ways in Mass Effect that you can do things better. Always weird little quirks, like hidden bits of dialogue that you can work your way to, that will make the situation slightly less terrible for you. And I really enjoy finding new fucking ways, especially in the latter games. I feel like choice and consequence opens up just a little bit more, especially since they also need to take into account every damn choice you made in the first game, which is incredible in itself. I love you, BioWare. Thanks for the warning. Wait, no, I didn't even say getting to maintenance,
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass, but there's just snow back there.
I don't believe you at all, Oblivion
An
Man.
extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
I need more. Got any Medigel? I'm fully loaded, but if it gives me Paragon points, then it makes me a smiley little bastard, even if I'm exploiting the dudes who have just been through the worst day of their life.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people.
Oh, by being
I
a
need
good
to
boy, I
administer
did
this
bad
once again.
things. They're all gonna fucking die, but it gave me 24 Paragon points. If I can't charm now. What do you mean? I'm so damn charming! Does it want me to hit the max? Am I not allowed to be a bitch to anyone until the end of time? Well, we are basically still at the start of the game. Incredibly. I forget how long the main mission planets actually are, and I love every fucking second. What do I want to give myself? We're gonna master warp, because obviously we're gonna master warp. 10 damage per second? I think most enemies have like 1,000 health at this point. Definitely like the Geth Destroyers, the Geth Primes, etc. They're very, very thick boys. And they have a hell of a lot more health than we do. Like 10 per second on us, that's massive. Especially if it lasts 10 seconds, because the amount of times I just spend on the last little fucking flicker of health, hoping barrier keeps me alive, knowing that it won't. And against enemies, not so much, but it's just one other tool in our arsenal, right? The more tools my arse can house, the more powerful we become. What do I want to do? Lift, I guess. If it gives us advanced lift and we can combine that with throw, especially now that we're doing the main missions where there are going to be a hell of a lot more opportunities to launch people right into the fucking sky, then that is exactly what I shall take. How good is your lift? Your lift also sucks. Why am I giving you warp when I'm mastering mine? Oh, we're gonna become the same person! We're gonna have so much in common, you won't be able to refuse me! That's horrible. Yeah, I mean, you can, if you want, but the game won't let you, because it's hard-coded. Stasis, singularity, lift. My stasis sucks, yours doesn't have to. It's just not great. Like, keeping someone frozen for 20 seconds, I guess that's great. But in comparison to like a big singularity, in comparison to a massive, I guess we could double warp people so their armor wouldn't exist at all and they'd be taking like 200 damage total. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I did that. I don't want to give you lift though. We'll make your singularity really powerful. We'll make my like, more gravitational force. Well, singularity is the ultimate gravitational force, but you know, my throw and lift. That'll be my specialty. What do we want to do with you, Garrus? I don't really care about overkill. I don't like you using your assault rifle because you're the best goddamn sniper imaginable. Medium armor, hell yeah! I really like the way this looks on you. I don't know if we even have any good Turian medium armor anymore, but it's still pretty fucking tasty of a concept. Damping, I could make you so damp, and it makes your radius on all the other stuff so much better. And a damp Garrus isn't exactly a bad thing, right? Who the hell could resist? What was I just saying I was going to do? I was going to look for medium armor on this lovely, lovely man. It's trash, of course. Phantom is probably the best we're going to find for him. I want to see what Duelist looks like. It's going to fuck all his upgrades up, though. Ugh. I wonder if these are going to, like, throw the upgrades back to the void, or if I can just remember what it is. I want to see what you look like. Oh! Oh, God! Fucking no, dude! That's horrible! Put that back fucking immediately, and it gave you the one I was trying to memorize. I think it was the Energized Weave we gave you. Garrus with hair, what a beautiful concept. It actually looks strangely like Cullen from Dragon Age. I don't know why. He's a much cooler fucking boy than Cullen. No one actually likes Cullen, I don't think. Whatever, let's be on our way. Oh my god, the way my hips were swaying there, what the hell? It's the hottest thing I've ever seen so far in this game. And I just spent like 10 minutes looking at Garrus's face, putting clothes on him, playing Barbie dress up. Where am I going? I am going down to... Can you give me the security room yet? Is this my reward for saving you fuckers or something? Is it an armory I can steal from? I don't know, I just don't want to kill all these dudes. I wonder how the Elcor would react if I killed all the security in here. I wonder what emotion he'd tell us he's feeling today. Big sippy. I'm getting really fucking hungry. I might take a break for a snack in a second, guys. Man, we haven't taken a single break in like this entire... How long have we been going? It's 5 a.m.? It's almost half fucking 5. I started at 1. Wow, man. I could stream forever. This feels like I've been going for like an hour max. We've accomplished so fucking much in that time. But it's probably gonna take me like 8 hours to do every main mission all the way through. Or by main mission, I mean main mission planet, because I know we were also doing some side content before we got here. Hello, maintenance district. What the hell you got for me? Oh, pain and agony. Mostly agony. Pain isn't nearly enough of a word. Just didn't want to scare you guys. There's like nothing here though. He told us it was nothing. Oh! That looks like a little more than snow to me. What do I want to do to you? I'm going to barrier the fuck up. I'm going to send 1,000 newtons directly at your bread crotch. Ah, you fucking flipped over. He knew what was coming. He wasn't having any of that. Let's switch to my shotgun. Why would I ever do that? Does less damage than my sniper at a much slower rate of fire. How does that make any sense? I don't know, but I hate it. I need to lift you. Let me hit before you do, thank you. Holy shit. Like, its knockback is nice, but no, it isn't. The sniper has more knockback than the fucking shotgun. Can I upgrade that? Like, what are we using right now? Because I think it's meant to be good. It's the avalanche. This thing's meant to be amazing. I can have an upgraded avalanche, or I can use one of the Armageddons. I want to try it. It's probably not as good. I want to feel it. I want to see how it, Oh, my brain is really falling apart. Can you tell I started streaming as soon as I woke up? Horrifying. I'm in love. Let's stick with that. It has more impact, even though it's automatic. Fucking hear that shit. Well, I just got a phone notification that you were live 4 hours after I was fucking supposed. That's amazing. That's fucking beautiful. Thank you, Twitch. Really appreciate it. Really pushing my content to the masses. This one's difficult, except it leaves everything open. Like, on the one goddamn side. How didn't I see that? Ugh. My Frogger skills are starting to wane. You can tell my brain isn't having any of it anymore. Yeah, streaming as soon as I get up, even with the monster, is definitely a task. I assume I'm meant to go to the restricted area. Where do you want me, game? The guards are not alerted to your presence. Okay. So is this where I find out about all the horrific fucking bullshit they've done? Or do you want me to go to the secure lab? It is not telling me. There's no, like, exclamation mark on the map, so I gotta assume that the exclamation mark is on a different floor, which means elevator. So maybe this is the scary place it does want me to go to. That's something I don't want to deal with right now. Holy fucking shit.
Warning, watchdog protocol is active.
Okay, then do another big save, because I'm gonna quick save all over that shit immediately. I don't trust any single part of myself. Let's fucking go. They said the guards aren't alerted, right? So, I mean, chances are there's 1,000 guards inside of it, or at the very least 1 billion turrets. Please leave me alone? Good evening. Goodbye, forever. Oh shit. Wait, I want to know what's in here. Barrier the fuck up. Humans don't do any damage. Oh, but Turians might. Shield up as well. Run! Run like fucking hell! We're getting out of here as soon as we can. I just want to know what lives in here. That is the most painful experience my eardrums have ever fucking taken. And my ears like blew up when I was a kid. Genuinely exploded. Alright, I made my way through. There's nothing here. Why would you invade that? Is it just a punishment for sneaky little bastards like me?
Watchdog protocol is active.
Yeah, and I don't want to watch a single fucking dog. Got better things to do, like what I believe I saw around the fucking corner. Hello, Ben. Mama Ben. There she fucking is. Why? There was no build up to this at all.
There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair.
I knew that could be in the
Her
pretty little
children were
cage.
to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
You are the scariest grandma I've ever witnessed. You're the only blue lady in existence not worthy of Shepherd's Wang. That's not why Liara's here.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed.
I did ask her to dress like
What
a
have
fucking
you
murder
told
sperm,
about
though.
me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I mean, I killed one, I think. Maybe. That was probably your best unit. She was sent specifically to fuck me over, right? And you know who I am! Well, no you don't. I've completed one mission one main mission throughout the entire game. No one knows who the fuck I am yet, but I'm like level 20 or something. You should fear me! What about Liara?
I can't believe you'd kill your own dog.
I literally just said that that's not why she's here, and now I'm like, oh, don't kill her, please. Is there no way to get out of this at all? What the hell was that cutscene? My god, I'm in love. That's a lot of blue ladies. Also unworthy of this wang, because they're pointing guns at me, and that makes me flaccid. You froze me for a second? What was the point in that? I thought you were gonna, like, permanently, biotically freeze me, and just lift me up and throw me off a cliff. You blatantly have the power. You are the ultimate Asari. But no, your grandma titties just aren't quite powerful enough. Let's see if mine are. Everyone's dead on the floor. Oh, Garrus isn't, then I need you to snipe, buddy. And I need me to launch? We're not in a good place at all. Never mind, the butt shots are all it takes. Apparently, Garrus is getting... Dude, you're a sniper. Back the fuck up. Oh yeah, I'm entirely in control of every single movement these fuckers make, huh? I should probably do something about that, except she's already dead. Have you ever faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have, because no one ever survived. I killed them in a second. And now you bring out the Geth. Do you know how many Geth I've killed? A lot more than 2, you fucking moron. Oh, okay, more Asari. Never mind. Combining the two, a little bit scary. Now I can't rely on my shredder rounds or my tungsten rounds. What do I want to do about you? You're gonna get black fucking hole. It's doing nothing. How are you resisting an actual black hole that I just tore in the fabric of reality? Ah, you bitch. I'm gonna let them run around as they feel like they should, because that's not a saying at all. My brain is falling to pieces now. Because I don't trust myself to figure out where they should be. This bitch is barriered up. I wonder just how much we can sabotage that. No, sabotage is about fucking weapons, isn't it? Not shields. Overload is the shields. Leo, I want you to barrier up. I don't know where you are, but I trust it. Holy fuck, it worked! Yeah! They can only take a couple headshots as well. I thought I was never going to use a sniper again, but it's already my favorite thing in the world. Maybe now's the time for a shoddy. I haven't tried out my new thing on a person yet. Only on walls. Yeah, maybe not at that fucking distance, huh? These fuckers are really fast. She was right in front of me for a second. The combat isn't, like, fluid enough to allow for quick switches when the situation calls for it. No shields for you, arsehole. Especially not for your arsehole. We don't permit butt plugs on the battlefield. We've already established that. Which is weird. We genuinely have. That was a topic that came up on the stream. Why do you guys watch me? Assassinate this motherfucker. He's probably gonna go down in 1. I was tempted to warp him as well, but I don't think we need to. It's impossible to headshot when a fucker's on the floor. You can only aim for the crotch, because for some reason, headshots don't count anymore. Thank you, ancient game. Just perfectly allowed to walk through this battlefield with a sniper out and nothing stopping me. This is our first boss fight. Random fucking rooms on planets no one's ever gonna fucking visit tear me apart in a single shot, and you guys can't kill me with all these lads? With the most powerful fucking troops the Asari have to offer. Into the war you go, my friend. Why do I sometimes automatically med gel? I don't know what happens there. It seems to me when my gun overheats, it just does it for no fucking reason. Even Liara's fine. Just running around with a dinky little baby pistol. You want me to shoot at your fucking orb? Hello? I mean, your little blue safety titty's been serving you well so far. Can I just walk into it? Does it keep me out that way? Yes, it does. I can use it as... Oh my god, the ultimate power play. Use her fucking attacks as your own cover. That's how little they mean to me. Garrus, that's Liara's mama. You probably don't want to do that right now. Liara's a little bit scarier than you, and probably scarier than you'll ever be in this game. Purely because of how biotics work in the remaster, I guess? I don't know, hers seem way more powerful than mine, even though I'm a goddamn sentinel and she's a... No, I'm a adept and she's a sentinel. This game confused. Getting big confused. Oh, those titties are sagging. That's where she stores all her power. That's where all Asari store their power. Although, they take on, like, the qualities of the dad. I guess her dad must have had, like, an incredible set of tits. Barrier up! You know, Benezia, if you started shooting at me too, you might stand a fucking chance. Where are all these Geth even coming from? If you have this many, send them in at once, you goddamn idiot. I'd be very dead by now. Or maybe not. For the first time, I'm kind of proud of how powerful I am. And all my power stems from this fucking sniper rifle. Garrus, I don't know how you've become worse than me with this thing. I think it's because he only shoots when he's, like, assassinating, or very rarely will just auto-fire this fucking thing. Man, if this... auto-fire. If this thing was auto-fire, this would have been completed in less than a goddamn minute. Fuck, I gotta get up close and personal on this one. Which is just the way I like it, but mostly with the titty ladies. Not necessarily the shiny metal boys. That's a destroyer, and he's coming to give me a big kiss. Barrier up. Liara, I need you to throw right fucking now. I'm screwed. Actually, lift him first, because I think it hits faster. He's just, like, examining me. We're just having a lovely little conversation. I'm sorry Liara's about to do what she's gonna fucking do. Garrus, make him damp. I think we're dead here. I think we're dead and we're gonna redo this entire goddamn thing after I was showing off as much as I could. Power restored the titty. Liara's mom, what, you would, Horcrux? You want her to be our third? I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Too old. She is a bit 1,500. It's 12:30 for me. I'm gonna try and go to sleep before my dad wakes up at 5 a.m. Have a good one. Sarah, it's so great to have you here. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And I will see you, maybe not tomorrow. I didn't announce it in the Discord. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. But I will see you in the next one on Friday, whenever the hell happens to be. It's been great having you. Can I shield myself, maybe? But I think their fistings go right through my shield and right to the bowels. This might be even more dangerous than what Rex can do to him. Overload him, Garrus. No, damping. That's already what I want. I shielded up and it still does that much damage. Okay. Can I heal? Can I take another one? Because my barrier's really far away. He slowed the fuck down. Stasis him. Liara's about to get fisted. While her mom watches the ultimate humiliation. He doesn't need overloading. He does need sabotaging. Set the fucker on fire, Garrus. Let's do this. And I'm launching him back into his own fucking shield. Oh, he was going for me. He knows he can't beat that titty power. Shepard ain't got nothing. Garrus has only got spikes. What's more powerful, the titty or the spikes? What came first? What created the other? You're getting warped because you're just a regular Geth trooper and you'll probably die to that alone. Liara, I want to combine our warping. Get warped fucking squared, arsehole. I also want to back a fucking black hole in your chest. No organs for you, buddy. There's another one? Oh, I black holed everyone. Hell yeah.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
You also have a soul patch. Maybe that's the ultimate power he took on from our latest fuck victim. Oh man, I wonder if Asari ever like Black Widow. Do you think that's sort of like where that power was based on, and then they just realized, oh yeah, don't really need to eat the dad to gain that power. I get it all through my vagina. Oh, maybe that's where the next evolution of spiders goes. Exciting times in the world. The Rachni seem to disagree. Your troops are sloppy, mostly because I soaked them with blood. Probably give them a little bit of a wash before you try and use them again.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
Hear me out. Let's get her a tracksuit. You know what? Maybe.
I will not betray him. You will. You.
But like, she's a matriarch. I mean, she's had like 100 kids.
Listen.
At least.
Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Is there anything even worth entering anymore? Like, I imagine the last kid she had could probably, like, walk out in a fucking top hat twirling a cane singing fucking show tunes. I don't know why that image was specifically in my mind, but it was, and I like it. Plus, Like, you gotta assume those kids have had kids. She probably has a matriarch as one of her goddamn babies, because I think you need to be at least 1,000 years old for that, too. You like her face helmet? It is really cool. She looks a bit like Vivienne, no, she doesn't. She's wearing a similar fucking clothing to Vivienne from Dragon Age Inquisition. One of my least favorite characters. I don't know, get out of my mind, I hate you. Why should I believe you, Venezia? You can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong. You ain't getting out of this one, bitch.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
Because I made her extra sad?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Saren's controlling you? I don't want to be a bitch, but I also don't want to be a cautious little baby. Tell me about this indoctrination.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him.
Much like watching my streams.
He is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign, huh? Where the fuck did he get it?
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
It's pretty goddamn large. Pretty fucking tentacly.
I cannot say. The Geth did not...
It came from Japan.
Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you.
And you seem to be enjoying even this conversation, just thinking about it.
I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve.
Nice, nice. I like it. Wish I was Saren.
New relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Liara, you ever considered a career as a subservient tool? Because I think that'd be really good for you. You've definitely got the qualifications, like your mom's tits. How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
And you're here for that?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that.
I always forget that they're smart, even though they look like they do.
The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Are you upset about it? I mean, Liara left for a reason, right? She said that her mom was not a complete fucking monster, but she wasn't particularly surprised that this had happened. It doesn't seem like the actions of her mom, but she could see how it got there. So, yes, she was indoctrinated. Would her mom have abused the fuck out of a fucking sapient, godlike race like this? If she was, why is my eye doing that, by the way? You see how, like, my eyelid curves? My, like, iris is doing the same thing. That's disgusting. Shepard's eyes are hexagons. I can't ever not see that again. We're going the fuck out of that. But yeah, I want to learn more. I want Liara to speak the fuck up. But she isn't, and I remember her doing so. Fucking cut content, man. And let's investigate more. Rachni found this relay.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why do your clothes have acne? What's going? Is that just the blood I showered you in here, or is that a stylistic choice? The Asari are fucking strange. I'm reconsidering you as a goddamn tool, Liara. Saren's plan.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You look almost proud of that. Like, you don't seem... I don't know if they just did not have the facial technology back in the goddamn day. Fucking hell, look ashamed. I guess she's proud that she was able to bring a goddamn Rachni queen to its knees in the way she fucking did. But then again, so did all the Krogan. The dumbest race in the goddamn galaxy. Like, you suck. You regret your actions.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
Let me do Paragon
I
stuff.
was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear.
And
Fingers
filthy,
on my
degenerate
spine.
bastard.
You should. Oh,
You deviant!
Mother!
Only I get to bite a sorry ears!
Don't leave! Fight him!
you've always made me proud, Liara.
Aww. Okay, go ahead and shoot yourself. You know what's gonna happen. Whoa!